Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally.
In this video, we're going to talk about holidays in America. A holiday is when we celebrate something special. It might be a person or something that happened. I will tell you the name of the holiday, when it is celebrated, and some facts about this holiday. Are you ready? Let's get started. New Year's Day. New Year's Day is celebrated on January 1st, the first day of the year. Americans like to set New Year's resolutions, which are goals for the upcoming year. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is celebrated on the third Monday in January. It celebrates the life and legacy of civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. He is honored as a man of peace and equality. This is also to honor Martin Luther King Jr.'s fight against racism. Many people and groups have a day of service on this day, doing something to help their community. Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is celebrated on February 2nd. This is a fun tradition in which a groundhog comes out from its burrow to help see how much longer winter will last. If it doesn't see its shadow, then we will have an early spring. But if it does see its shadow, there will be another 6 long weeks of winter. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is celebrated on February 14th. This is a day to celebrate love and a chance to show love for all the people in your life. People often give chocolates and flowers to those they love. It's also a popular day for people to get married. President's Day. President's Day is celebrated on the third Monday in February. It originally was called Washington's Birthday, honoring President George Washington, America's first president. This celebration has evolved to honor all of America's presidents. St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated on March 17th. This is celebrated to honor the life and death of St. Patrick and the arrival of Christianity in Ireland. It is a cultural celebration where many cities have parades and everyone wears green. There's a saying, on St. Patrick's Day, everyone is Irish. There are so many more holidays to learn. Let's find out about them. Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday is celebrated on the first Sunday after the first full moon of the spring equinox. That's complicated, isn't it? To be easier, it falls somewhere between late March and the middle of April. It was created by Christians to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Most people go to church with their families and have a large meal together. Mother's Day. Mother's Day is celebrated on the second Sunday in May. On this day, we honor our mothers and others who have been like mothers to us. That can be dads, other family members, or neighbors. Memorial Day. Memorial Day is celebrated on the last Monday of May. People in the United States honor, remember, and mourn the men and women who died while serving in the military. People often celebrate by attending parades and visiting cemeteries like the Arlington National Cemetery in Washington, D.C. Father's Day. Father's Day is celebrated on the third Sunday in June. On this day, we honor our fathers and others who have been father figures in our lives. American Independence Day. Independence Day is celebrated on July 4th. July 4th, 1776 is the birthday of the United States and celebrates the nation's declaration of independence from England. All over America, people have picnics, parades, and parties. Most cities and towns also have big fireworks displays. When do you watch fireworks? They're pretty awesome. Labor Day. Labor Day is celebrated on the first Monday in September. It is to pay tribute to American workers. It's a fun fashion statement that you shouldn't wear white after Labor Day. Many children go back to school after Labor Day. It's the unofficial end of summer. Discoverers Day. Discoverers Day is celebrated on the second Monday in October. It is also known as Columbus Day. This day originally celebrated Christopher Columbus's arrival in the Americas. However, states are beginning to change this to Indigenous Peoples Day, which honors Native American people instead. Americans call the indigenous people Native Americans or American Indians. Halloween. Halloween is celebrated on October 31st. People will dress up in costumes and attend parties. Children go trick-or-treating from door to door. When the door opens, they say, "Trick or treat," and the owner of the house gives them a treat. Veterans Day. Veterans Day is celebrated on November 11th. This is to honor current and past military veterans. You often thank veterans by saying, "Thank you for your service." Many towns have parades with high school bands and groups of veterans marching. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is celebrated on the fourth Thursday in November. It is a day to be grateful for all your blessings and to cherish your family and loved ones. Americans have a feast to celebrate the discovery of America and the first interactions between Europeans and Native Americans. People often get together with their family and friends and eat traditional Thanksgiving food like turkey, mashed potatoes, yams, and pumpkin pie. Ramadan. Ramadan, the holy month in the Islamic calendar, begins with the sighting of the new moon. The exact start of Ramadan varies each year as it follows the lunar cycle. Ramadan is a sacred month observed by Muslims around the world. It is a time of fasting, prayer, self-reflection, and spiritual growth. From dawn to sunset, individuals abstain from food and drink, focusing on prayer, Quran recitation, and acts of charity. Hanukkah. Hanukkah is celebrated any time from late November to late December. It is observed for 8 days and 8 nights. It is a Jewish holiday to commemorate the rededication of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem at the time of the Maccabean Revolt. It is commemorated by the lighting of the candles on the menorah and occasionally gift-giving. Christmas. Christmas is celebrated on December 25th. This holiday celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ. Families usually put up Christmas trees and lights outside of their houses. During this holiday, people spend quality time with their loved ones and give each other presents. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is celebrated on December 31st. People usually stay up until midnight to ring in the new year. Once the clock strikes midnight, there are often fireworks, and a big glass ball drops in Times Square in New York City. It's really interesting learning about the holidays, isn't it? So which of these holidays is your favorite? Cool! Let's watch the video again to help you learn them better. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.